Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy JB Trap House Boxer, man. I'm up early in the morning, yawning with one of these, fire ass videos, man. You know I gotta wake y'all up with some heat and put you to sleep with some heat. Shout out to the whole LDBC, man. It's the top of the morning. You know what I mean? It's about 5 and some change in the morning. And I want to talk about, Lamont Roach Jr. versus Rey Perez, man. On that last night ESPN Golden Boy card. Golden Boy got some on their hands, man, with this Lamont Roach Jr. I've been following Lamont Roach Jr., him and his team, No Excuses on Instagram for a while, and man, I like what I seen from this kid. First of all, man, if you don't know, Lamont Roach Jr., his uncle used to train him, since the beginning, I believe, and he just died, I guess, not too long ago. And it's his, which is Bernard Roach. So rest in peace to Bernard Roach. And his father picked up the job. So his father, Lamont Roach Sr., is training him. Well, anyway, man, Lamont Roach Jr. looked good last night, man. He looked real sharp. Rey Perez, I didn't like his wide stance that he was in. He was getting caught with shit all night. And that's one of the things that I always say about these wide stances, man. It's harder to get out of the way of shots in the wide stance, especially if you're not quick on your feet and you don't have the type of reflexes to get out of the way. It's going to be that much harder. But anyway, and I like the Lamont Roach Jr.'s his stance, more. He had the proper spacing in between his stance, in between his feet. So he's effective all the time. And I tell people all the time, if you got the proper spacing in between your feet, you can. It's easy for you to stay in fighting range and transition yourself from offense to defense at all times. But people act like they don't pick up, they don't forget, they don't understand that. It's kind of hard to break this down to a person who never even put on a pair of gloves before. They ain't gonna understand it. But anyway, I like what I seen, man. He reminded me a lot. I seen a little bit of Floyd Mayweather in there, a little bit of Andre Ward, a little bit of, Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker in there, man. Roach got caught with a body shot, a little hook to the body in the second round. And, Perez kept the pressure on Roach. But Roach, he stayed calm. He covered his body up, bobbing and weaving, slipping, dipping from side to side, using the ring, until he was able to recover at the end of the round. And he started letting shots go. But then after that, Perez never had no success throughout the whole fight after that. You can probably say he got the second round and that was it because he hurt him with the body shot. Other than that, it was just a boxing clinic. He just put on a straight up a masterclass performance. And I think if he could have put his foot on the gas more, he could have stopped Rey Perez. He could have at least dropped him a couple of times. He just pot shotted Rey Perez all night, countered him. Throwing good body shots. He started out throwing jabs to the body, but in the later rounds and towards the mid round, he started throwing hooks to the body. He started doing a little bit more body work. So, but yeah, I want to see what's next for this guy, man. 130. Man, he's going to be a problem, man. This dude, Lamont Roach Jr., is going to be a problem. I'm liking what I'm seeing from this kid. I hate that he over there with golden showers, but he got to do what he got to do. But, man, y'all just be on the lookout for Lamont Roach Jr., man. But that's my post-fight reaction. I would love to see him in there with the Lomachenkos, your Tank Davis. You got Devin Haney. You got Richard Hitchens. Africa. You got Shakur Stevens. You got all these guys, Santa Cruz, Oscar, all these guys around that same weight class that can mix it up. So I can't wait to see what unfolds from all that. But it's your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. I'm gone. Shout out to the LDBC, man.